Hello, my name is Charlotte Hall.
Hi, Charlotte. Nice to meet you. My name is Rick.
Nice to meet you too.
Pleasure. I have a 4-year-old son, Johnny, whom you know and have worked with in the past, who has a stuttering problem. And my wife and I are very worried about how this is going to affect him in his everyday life and his social life. Johnny tends to stutter in 3 different ways. First of all, when he's in a social setting with a lot of kids and, he's a little nervous, he stutters then. And we're concerned about that. And secondly, if he gets real excited and he tends to talk faster, he will stutter.
Okay.
And we're worried about that as well. And finally, the third type of thing is when he's under a stress condition, which could be caused by anything, he will tend to stutter. And so my wife and I are hoping that you working with him as a professional will be able to help his stuttering problem.
Yes. Well, I'm glad you did come to me. I'm a licensed speech language pathologist, and I specialize in early intervention for stuttering.
Oh, good.
So that is the age of your son, 4 years old.
Yes.
And I have worked with Johnny a couple times, and I've noticed that he does have a progressive stuttering issue that does need to be addressed. And I want to introduce the Lidcombe approach to you.
Oh, how is this Lidcombe treatment right for Johnny?
Well, I think this Lidcombe approach is very effective, and I've been using this Lidcombe approach treatment for many years now with several different types of kids.
Oh, good.
And I've noticed only vast improvements with these kids, so I think this would be the right type of treatment for him.
Very good.
It's developed specifically for children younger than 6, which Johnny is younger than 6. It targets children's stuttered speech. It involves the parent of the stuttering child, which is you, to react in various ways to fluent and disfluent speech.
How is the treatment conducted?
By the parents and not the SLP. So I play the role in teaching how to conduct the treatment.
I see.
So this is not for administration of parents independently of the clinician, which means I need to supervise. It is essential for me to supervise, train, and guide you through this Lidcombe approach. Johnny should not change his customary speech patterns. You also should not alter speech and language habits.
Okay.
Your speech and language habits. Do not change family lifestyle either, apart from verbal contingencies.
Right.
So this program relies heavily on measurement of stuttering. So you asked, why would you measure it? Well, it's used to check that child stuttering is improving. And it's used to see if child speech continues to meet the criteria for recovery. So through this program, we want a fast recovery for the child. So this occurs as a background to child's everyday life. So everyday life is most comfortable for the child.
How would I, in a positive way, tell Johnny that he is incorrect?
Well, you want to encourage Johnny in a positive way, so positive feedback, and you want it to be safely and correctly. So for stuttered free speech, you would acknowledge and praise Johnny because he did not stutter in this utterance. So you would say, for example, no bumps here, or that was lovely, smooth talking. So those are various ways you can encourage Johnny in a positive way.
I see.
So he'll know that he didn't produce a stuttering utterance.
Right.
So also through this, you want to request self-evaluation. So you would ask Johnny, was that a smooth sentence? And he would say yes, because he did not produce any stuttering.
Correct.
So for stuttered speech, it's a little different. You want to acknowledge the stuttering also. And you want to say, that was a stuck word. So he would know that that was the word that he was having trouble with.
Okay.
And you want to request self-correction, so he knows to correct himself. So you would say, try it again without the stuck word. So I think the long-term goal for Johnny would be to demonstrate the ability to reduce the number of disfluencies, meaning the stuttering,
Yes.
in his speech by using easy starts at the beginning of his sentences with 85% accuracy in instructional conversation. So meaning at home and with me, the SLP. And so, does this treatment sound realistic to you and your wife?
Yes, I think it will be a very effective treatment for Johnny.
Okay, great. Well, I'm looking forward to working with Johnny and you
Thank
guys.
you. We are too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.